Good morning to all. You join us for this T20 between Sri Lanka and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match. Started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Six runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are none for 6. New batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Charming coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. India with a massive shout. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, just one off it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 7.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. He's quick onto that in the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Great shot through the gap. End of the over, 5 off it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 12. Charming from the marquee end. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Straight to the fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 4 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 16.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Goes over the top with that shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
It was driven very well, I might add.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Sri Lanka weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Bishnoi from the grandstand end. Great commitment. Out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Pandya will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. could be a couple if they hustle. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Pandya from the marquee end. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. Should be able to get a single out of it though. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 4 for 45.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, has come... into the attack from the grandstand end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field. Thick edge. Massive outside edge. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Khan from the grandstand end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka are 5 for 60.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Drilled that one away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Scamper through for a single, good running. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 5 for 72. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Edged. India with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Nicked it. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka are 5 for 75. Sunda from the marquee end. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Sharmi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Beats the field with a great shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Charmy finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Sunda from the marquee end. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Straight to the fielder. Got that away nicely.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 6 off it. Sri Lanka are 8 for 101. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 114 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Six runs added in the over. India are 1 for 19.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Great commitment. Perfectly timed.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 4 runs added there. India are 2 for 23. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some patience.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yada edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. Huge edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Big edge. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Finds the edge. Edged it. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 2 for 57.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Drilled that one away. Trouble. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Was quick onto that in the infield. straight to the fielder. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Yada, classy square drive.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Can he come back with a dot ball? You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added there. India are 2 for 84.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Caught, and that's stuck. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. finds the edge. That's the over. India are 3 for 87.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. It's asking to be hit and it was smashed. It's gone high. Two maximums in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pandya watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Pandya was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
7 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 112.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result